Mobile homes are generally built in factories using an assembly line approach. The construction process can be broken down into several steps. Firstly, there is frame construction, where the chassis and floor frame are assembled using steel beams and joists. Secondly, wall and roof construction takes place as exterior walls and roof panels are attached to the frame. Thirdly, wiring and plumbing are installed according to the electrical and plumbing plans. Fourthly, interior finishes are added, which involves the installation of walls, ceilings, cabinets, and appliances. Quality oversight occurs through several avenues. 1. In-house inspections are conducted by manufacturers with quality control inspectors who monitor each stage of the production process. These inspectors check for compliance with design specifications, building codes, and safety standards. 2. Third-party inspections are often required by many states to ensure compliance with the National Manufactured Housing Construction and Safety Standards, known as the HUD code. These inspections are typically conducted by licensed inspectors who review the home's electrical, plumbing, structural, and other systems. 3. Some manufacturers implement quality control programs to improve the consistency and reliability of their products. These programs may involve several things such as regular employee training, statistical process control, supplier qualification, and customer feedback. Despite these quality control measures, electrical issues can still arise for several reasons. Firstly, cost-cutting measures may be implemented where some manufacturers may prioritize profits over quality, leading to the use of substandard electrical components or rushed installation practices. Secondly, a lack of training can lead to problems because line workers may not have sufficient training or experience to perform electrical work correctly. Thirdly, design flaws in the electrical design plans can contribute to electrical problems. Fourthly, inadequate inspections, whether in-house or by a third party, may not be thorough enough to detect all electrical deficiencies. It's important to understand that not all mobile home manufacturers engage in poor electrical practices. However, it is advisable for homeowners to have any electrical work inspected by a qualified electrician to ensure safety and compliance with electrical codes. When assessing an electrical system, understanding the basics is critical. Voltage is the electrical potential difference and is measured in volts. Amperage is the electrical current flow, measured in amps. Resistance, measured in ohms, opposes the flow of current. Key electrical components include circuit breakers or fuses that protect circuits from overloads. Wiring must be appropriately sized for the intended load to prevent overheating, which is determined by the ampacity of the wire. National Electrical Code or NEC Article 310.16 provides guidance on wire ampacity based on conductor size and insulation type. Grounding is an essential safety measure that provides a path for fault current to return to the source, minimizing the risk of electric shock. Grounding systems should be properly installed and maintained, ensuring continuity throughout the electrical system. When performing electrical work in mobile homes or any other setting, always prioritize safety. Firstly, disconnect power before starting any electrical work to prevent electric shock. Secondly, use properly insulated tools designed for electrical work. Thirdly, wear appropriate personal protective equipment, including safety glasses and gloves. Always refer to the latest edition of the National Electrical Code or NEC, which provides comprehensive guidelines for safe electrical installations. NEC Article 550 specifically covers electrical requirements for manufactured homes. Understanding these requirements is essential for ensuring compliance and safety. If you are not comfortable performing electrical work, it is always best to hire a qualified electrician. They have the knowledge, skills, and experience to perform electrical work safely and correctly. When inspecting an electrical system, look for common issues such as loose connections, damaged wiring, and overloaded circuits. Use a multimeter to measure voltage and current to verify proper operation. Infrared cameras can be used to detect hotspots, which may indicate loose connections or overloaded circuits. Always follow proper troubleshooting procedures to identify and resolve electrical problems safely. When replacing electrical components, Use only UL-listed products that meet or exceed the original equipment manufacturer's specifications. Never use substandard or counterfeit electrical parts, as they may pose a safety hazard. When working with aluminum wiring, use appropriate connectors and antioxidant compounds to prevent corrosion. Aluminum wiring requires special attention to ensure safe and reliable connections. If you encounter any unfamiliar or complex electrical issues, seek assistance from a qualified electrician or electrical engineer. They can provide expert guidance and ensure that the electrical system is safe and code compliant. Remember that electricity can be dangerous, so always exercise caution and follow safety precautions. Proper electrical work is essential for the safety and well-being of occupants. Mobile homes can often have unique electrical challenges because of their construction and environment. It is important to maintain the electrical system properly and have it inspected regularly by a qualified electrician. By understanding the manufacturing process, quality control measures, and potential issues, homeowners can take steps to ensure the safety and reliability of their electrical system. Remember that electrical codes and standards are constantly evolving, so staying up to date on the latest requirements is essential. Continuous learning and professional development are important for anyone involved in electrical work. Consider pursuing additional training and certifications to enhance your knowledge and skills. Working safely with electricity requires a combination of knowledge, skill, and experience. Always prioritize safety and follow best practices to prevent accidents and injuries. Whether you are a homeowner or a professional electrician, understanding electrical safety is essential. It is important to educate yourself and others about the potential hazards of electricity and how to prevent them. Consider attending safety training courses and workshops to improve your knowledge and skills. By working together, we can create a safer environment for everyone. Staying current with the latest electrical codes and standards is crucial for ensuring safety and compliance. The NEC is updated every 3 years, so it is important to have the latest edition and understand the changes. Many resources are available to help you stay informed, including online courses, industry publications, and professional organizations. Continuous learning is essential for anyone working with electricity. Understanding how to properly use testing equipment is essential for troubleshooting electrical problems. A multimeter is a versatile tool that can measure voltage, current, and resistance. Clamp meters can measure current without breaking the circuit. Insulation testers can measure the resistance of insulation, which can help identify damaged wiring. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions when using testing equipment. Understanding basic electrical theory is essential for troubleshooting and repairing electrical systems. Ohm's law describes the relationship between voltage, current, and resistance. Kirchhoff's laws describe the behavior of current and voltage in electrical circuits. Understanding these basic principles is essential for anyone working with electricity. Mobile homes are designed and built differently than standard site-built houses, and specific electrical considerations must be adhered to. The National Electrical Code NEC Article 550 provides specific requirements for electrical systems in manufactured homes. These requirements address things like wiring methods, grounding, bonding, and overcurrent protection. Understanding and complying with NEC Article 550 is crucial for ensuring the safety and compliance of electrical systems in mobile homes. Mobile homes are often subject to vibration and movement during transportation and setup. These vibrations can loosen connections and damage wiring. It is essential to use vibration-resistant connectors and wiring methods in mobile homes. Regular inspections can help identify and address any issues caused by vibration. Mobile homes are often located in areas that are prone to moisture and corrosion. Moisture can cause electrical components to corrode, leading to failures and safety hazards. It is important to use corrosion-resistant materials and seal all electrical connections properly. Regular inspections can help identify and address any signs of corrosion. Mobile homes are often located in areas with limited space. This can make it challenging to install and maintain electrical systems. It is essential to carefully plan the layout of electrical systems and use compact components. Proper labeling and documentation can help make it easier to maintain the electrical system. Mobile homes often have unique grounding requirements. The grounding system must be properly installed and maintained to ensure safety. The grounding system should be inspected regularly to verify its integrity. Mobile homes often use a combination of 120 volts and 240 volts electrical systems. It is important to understand the differences between these systems and how they should be wired. All electrical work should be performed by a qualified electrician who is familiar with the requirements for mobile homes. Mobile homes often have a limited number of circuits. It is essential to carefully plan the electrical load and ensure that the circuits are not overloaded. Overloaded circuits can cause breakers to trip and pose a fire hazard. Mobile homes often use smaller gauge wiring than site-built homes. It is important to use the correct size wiring for the intended load. Undersized wiring can overheat and pose a fire hazard. Mobile homes often have exposed wiring and electrical components. It is important to protect these components from damage. Wiring should be properly supported and protected from physical damage. Electrical components should be enclosed in weatherproof enclosures. Mobile homes often have a limited number of outlets. It is important to use power strips and extension cords safely. Do not overload power strips or extension cords. Do not run extension cords under carpets or furniture. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of lighting. It is important to use energy-efficient lighting fixtures. LED lighting is a good choice for mobile homes. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of ventilation. It is important to ensure that electrical components are properly ventilated. Overheating electrical components can pose a fire hazard. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of insulation. It is important to ensure that electrical wiring is properly insulated. Damaged insulation can pose an electrical shock hazard. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of fire protection. It is important to install smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. Test smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors regularly. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of emergency preparedness. It is important to have a plan in place in case of an electrical emergency. Know how to shut off the power to the mobile home. Know how to call for help. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of accessibility. It is important to ensure that electrical components are accessible for maintenance. Do not block access to electrical panels or outlets. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of security. It is important to secure electrical panels and outlets from unauthorized access. Unauthorized access to electrical components can pose a safety hazard. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of insurance coverage. It is important to ensure that your insurance policy covers electrical damage. Review your insurance policy regularly. Mobile homes often have a limited amount of resale value. It is important to maintain the electrical system properly to protect the resale value of your mobile home. Have the electrical system inspected regularly by a qualified electrician. Mobile homes are often located in rural areas. It is important to be aware of the potential for power outages. Have a backup power source available in case of a power outage. Mobile homes are often located in areas with extreme weather conditions. It is important to protect the electrical system from damage due to extreme weather. Install surge protectors to protect electrical components from power surges. Mobile homes are often located in areas with pests. It is important to protect the electrical system from damage due to pests. Seal any openings in the mobile home to prevent pests from entering. Mobile homes are often located in areas with varying soil conditions. It is important to ensure that the grounding system is properly installed and maintained. The grounding system should be inspected regularly to verify its integrity. Mobile homes are often located in areas with limited access to qualified electricians. It is important to find a qualified electrician who is familiar with the requirements for mobile homes. Get referrals from friends and family. Mobile homes are often located in areas with limited resources. It is important to be resourceful and find creative solutions to electrical problems. Consult with a qualified electrician for advice. Mobile homes are often located in areas with a strong sense of community. It is important to be a good neighbor and help others with their electrical needs. Share your knowledge and experience. Mobile homes are often a source of pride for their owners. It is important to take care of your mobile home and maintain its electrical system properly. This will help ensure the safety and well-being of your family. Mobile homes provide affordable housing for many people. It is important to support the mobile home industry and help ensure that mobile homes are safe and well maintained. Educate yourself and others about the importance of electrical safety in mobile homes. Consider joining a mobile homeowners association. Consider volunteering your time to help improve the safety and quality of mobile homes. By working together, we can make a positive difference in the lives of mobile home owners. Remember, electrical work can be dangerous. Always consult with a qualified electrician before attempting any electrical repairs or installations. Your safety is our top priority.